Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Living Room Con here. Today we got another CGC unboxing along with a mail call with a couple of packages. So do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, comment, all that awesome stuff. It's well appreciated. We could really use all the support that's out there because we are just moving forward. Got that canopy going on for Kobe Swap Meet. We're getting the booth sorted out until we realize how we're going to set it up. And we'll start racking up some more inventory for you guys to buy out there and then start a whole advertising campaign or whatever it takes to get you guys to come to Kobe's to buy our comics. So let's start off with this package here. All right. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say this is a book you can get for $5, but hey, I got it for $5, and no one's really going after it right now because no one's really talking about it particularly, but it's pretty cheap and affordable, so I was like, why not? I like the cover. It has to do with the Punisher, and it's a newsstand. So, and it was advertised as near mint. Might be a near mint, but nonetheless, if you got this book in high grade, I believe it's worth holding on to, especially as a newsstand. So it's Ghost Rider 5. I believe it might be the first time Ghost Rider Danny Ketch meets up with Frank Castle Punisher. And it's a Jim Lee cover, and it's a newsstand. And I just think it's a great cover, to be honest. And so I just keep buying copies of that book. So, I know you guys are like, so what? But hey, that's just something I like doing. It cost me maybe $7 with the shipping, so I just put it in my PC, and then if I come across it again later on, I'll decide what I want to do with it then. All right, and then we got this one here. Not sure what it is, but let's find out. All right, they did a pretty good job packaging this. So I've heard online that I think this is, oh, okay. Yeah, I believe I might have ordered this by mistake, or maybe the seller made a mistake, gave me 2 copies. But yeah, no, actually it was, yeah. I gotta check. There might be a mistake here because I believe I wanted a newsstand. Yeah, so I'm just buying a lot of these. All right, that's cool. Now on to the CGC. Looks like a good turnout. All right, so yeah, none of the books got rejected on this one, so let's start off with the first. Here we got Harley Quinn issue 2 variant cover, and yeah, I love. This was when we were in the pandemic, and I was just hitting up the local shops buying books off the racks. So, yeah, came back 9.8. Yeah, these all came back at 9.8. Let's see what the next one is, because I know you guys don't know. So, yeah, so Legends of the Dark Knight is a 9.8. This was all pre-screen as a 9.8. Yeah, here's another one, pre-screen as a 9.8. I use Key Collector quite frequently just to know what's popular, because I don't have time to read all this. So it's Justice League 59. There's a 9.8. Yeah, they're all 9.8s. Infinite Frontier 0. 9.8. Yeah, this was a pretty cool story. There was a first appearance of a character. They don't even put it in the graders notes or the CGC label, but the character had to do with using film reels and creating alternate realities within those film reels. And I thought it was pretty cool. There were some pretty cool scenes where like Batman is like on a World War II plane or fighting robots, or I don't know, doing all sorts of really crazy stuff within the DC multiverse or whatever it was that they were doing. But I liked it. It was a good story. I got it as a 9.8. So there. This is Heroes Reborn 1. I like the cover, so there you go. Lou variant cover. The only one I could find out of all the shops I went to that day. I mean, she kind of looks like Wonder Woman. I don't know the name of the character, but I like it. I like the art. So yeah, you got another Heroes Reborn. I already have a copy of it, so I have 2 copies of it as a 9.8. We got Harley Quinn issue 3 as a 9.8. And another copy of number 3 as a 9.8. So we got Milestone Returns as a 9.8, issue 0. There's a lot of hype around Milestone, but then it dies down. I don't know what's up with that. It's like one minute's hot, 1 minute's like nobody's talking about it. What's going on? Another copy, Milestone Returns, issue 0. It's a 9.8. The Marvels issue 1 is a 9.8. Nice to see some more Marvel books. The Marvel books were a lot harder to get than the DC books, that was for sure. So then we got Harley Quinn issue 1 as a 9.8. Good to have an issue 1, right? So. Then we got Godzilla Monsters and Protectors variant edition. I like this cover a lot, and yeah, it reminds me of the original Godzilla from the 50s. So I like the fact that I have it as a 9.8. Alright, so we got some Non-Stop Spider-Man issue 1, Baron Zemo appearance. This is a 9.8. Finally some Spidey. It's the first appearance of Heartless, Nightwing issue 79 as a 9.8. Yeah, that was really popular that week. It sold out. I only was able to find 1 copy that was at TC Rockets, and just got lucky. Actually, no, it was at Yesteryear. Yesteryear had a copy. I got it as a 9.8. So, all right, Batman Second Son issue 1 as a 9.8. Batman Second Son issue 1 as a 9.8. All right, now we got Namor, King in Black, issue 2 is a 9.8. They thought this was going to be a first appearance of someone, and it turned out to be not that big of a deal. But hey, anything Namor, Submariner is good to have in anybody's inventory right now with all the hype around Black Panther 2. All right, so then we got CGC invoice in there. Let's check it out. Oh, so this was recalled because there's a panel. This is cover A, by the way, with Alex Ross cover. This was recalled because of a panel that showed, I think it was Bruce Banner in a jewelry store, but jewelry was spelt wrong, and they were looking at it as if it was anti-Semitic. So they recalled it and corrected the spelling on the sign for the jewelry store. I mean, yeah, I know a guy made a mistake, but I mean, somebody looked at that down the line, they'd be like, is that supposed to be anti-Semitic? And no, just made a mistake. But everyone got crazy and started buying it up, and value went up. So I have it as a 9.8. Okay. All right, and I just love this cover, Immortal Hulk 41. It's a Hulk and Thor. Hulk and Thing cover, Alex Ross. But you know, they're just hanging out at the diner, drinking a milkshake, drinking coffee, whatever. That is a 9.8. I just think it's nice. It's not like they're throwing fists at each other, nice, but you know, they're chilling at a diner, like buddies, like they're on Seinfeld. All right, so we got Radiant Black. Issue 1 is a 9.8. Pretty dope. Got a little heat. Story is supposed to be pretty good. I mean, the character development I hear is good in the story. I only read issue 1, and I thought issue 1 was okay. And so, all right, so I got another copy, Radiant Black issue 1 as a 9.8. All right, so we got Nonstop Spider-Man issue 2 as a 9.8. Baron Zemo appearance. Oh, so got cracked here. I gotta call CGC about that. Oh my god, look at that. See that, guys? Hopefully the comic didn't get damaged. It's still in the Mylar. But you see that? Yeah, I gotta send that back. And I gotta check these all, make sure it's not just this one. So, alright guys, it happens. It might not be CGC's fault, but I gotta deal with it. Anyway, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys at the next video.